And it says we are live. Hey guys, Master Farr here, and today we are taking a look at Devastation Optimus Prime from Studio Series Gamer Edition. Now, I know this figure's been talked about a bit. Some people say it shouldn't be made, it's been overhated, and let's honestly take an honest look and see if it's really as bad as some people say. Now, this figure came out this year and is, of course, part of the Gamer Edition series based on Devastation Optimus Prime. Great game, Devastation. I really hope they re-release it at least on something. But yeah, this figure retails around the deluxe price point, and yeah. Starting off in alt mode, he turns into a standard Optimus Prime truck, and I'll be honest, the truck mode on this guy, well, it's got a few flaws. Starting off with the details, we've got some cel-shaded windows, which are based on the game. There was a cel shade in that game, so that's very nice. We got the headlights painted, some white right here. The smokestacks are actually removable and come separate in the box, so don't throw out that paper. He comes with his little Energon axe accessory, which is the melee weapon in the game, and it is painted instead of being molded in yellow plastic. So yeah, kind of wish it was just yellow plastic, honestly. But okay, yeah, I don't get really why they did this swooping, like the swish effect. Like I get why they did to make it look like you're attacking someone, kind of like in the game. But yeah, again, it just goes right here. And yeah, we'll take that outside. He does have a little port for a trailer, and bringing in the Earthrise trailer. This is from the Dead Optimus Prime. You can just put it right here, and honestly, these figure this really looks well with this trailer. It actually scales better than the Earthrise trailer does with the actual thing. But yeah, there are pinned wheels, which are pretty nice, especially considering this is a deluxe figure. But and a but yeah, but honestly, there are some good things to this mode. But honestly, this mode is kind of honestly a bit of a mess. Honestly, it's not the worst Optimus truck mode. That honor goes to Rise of the Beast Optimus Prime with his truck mode. But yeah, the back is really sloppy with the feet. I mean, especially since we've basically mastered this really well with the Earthrise and the Siege Optimus Prime with how the back of their feet transform. The sculpting is pretty nice though. You got headlights and the back. The head is exposed, which yeah, that's not really that good. The sides right here are really hollow for some reason. I don't know why. They do have 5mm ports, so you can essentially just bring in the sword from LG Lyle Convoy, just put it in right here, and just gonna have a sword right there, I guess. Because he has pinwheels, he rolls really well, which is pretty nice. And yeah, not the best truck mode, but hey, it's okay, I guess. Still, again, not the worst truck mode out there. Yeah. For the sake of comparison, here he is with today's figure of the day, Legacy RC. And yeah, these two don't really scale that well. But yeah. And yeah. As for other things you do in this mode, if you want, you can open up the chest, and yeah, he comes with the Matrix. The Matrix is okay, I guess. It's not painted. Don't know why they even bothered adding it. I get they want every Optimus to have a Matrix now, but he didn't even have the Matrix in Devastation, so it's kind of redundant. Also, another thing this is missing is the gray stripe right here, which was on the Devastation model for Optimus. Yeah, it's also missing a bit of cell shading. Basically, it's not really... It's kind of accurate to Devastation, but really, it's honestly, You know what? I'm just gonna say the reason they probably made this just because a lot of people probably can't afford this bad boy right here, the SS86 Optimus Prime, because this thing's like pretty expensive. This thing is still the best Optimus Prime, and of course, this wasn't really meant to like live up. Just something for like collectors who really can't afford that Optimus Prime, and also something for kids. But yeah, truck mode is okay, I guess, and let's move on to transformation, which is actually kind of fun. Starting off, just taking the back wheels right here and flipping them up, and then we'll just take the feet and just flip them down. Take the sides right here, flip them down like so. Do the same on the other side. Undo the arms. Gotta get your nails in. And move out the hands, pull out the shoulders. So standard Optimus Prime transformation. And there we go. Bring down this part here. Fold in the grill labs. And take the sides right here. And fold them out. And rotate the waist. Flip down the feet. Put away the trailer hitch area. And go into the back. We're going to just take these parts, the front wheels, and just fold them up like so. And flip up the head. Flip this part down. Turn it around. And here we have Optimus Prime in robot mode. And yeah, honestly, I think between the two modes, this is definitely the better of the two. I mean, that goes without saying, but yeah. Starting by taking a look at this guy, feet down. Standard Optimus Prime molding details, basically a simple, the G1 version. Head sculpt is pretty good, actually. Very G1 inspired. Really like the paint they use. Excuse me. Yeah. Coloring's pretty good for what it is. I wish there was some more cell shading so it looked more like the game, because like the big thing for Devastation, which besides how fun it is if you haven't played this game already, go play it. It's been out for like a while. He's definitely got that G1 Optimus Prime look, as bringing in once again the SS86 Optimus Prime. You can see definitely takes some design cues, and yeah, he's basically like supposed to be kind of like a budget version of this bad boy right here. Bring in his axe accessory. It can go in his arm right here. And yeah. As for articulation for this bad boy, head is on a ball joint, can kind of move side to side, can rotate 300 degrees, can look up this, you can move his head up this, do the transformation to give him a decent look, have him look up. Because of transformation, you get a very good back butterfly joint, so you can have him like shrug. Shoulders are on those trigger happy shoulders, but I honestly don't mind trigger happy shoulders. I mean, yeah, they're a little annoying, but they're nowhere near as bad as Legacy Blitzwing shoulders. Arms can go 360 degrees. Elbow bends this far. No wrist swivel, though wrists can move in and out like this because of transformation. Waist can only go this far because it's blocked by this back part. If you fold this part down, it's completely unhindered, and you get a 360 degree waist rotation. Waist can go out this far. Knee can bend this far. Ankle tilt. Legs can go out this far. And yeah, standard articulation for like a deluxe. And yeah, you can get this guy in some pretty good poses. Or other things you can do, he has these little grooves in his hands for the Matrix. And opening up his chest and taking the Matrix out. We'll take a quick look at it. The Matrix is pretty decently sculpted, but this plastic they use really doesn't let any of the details show. And honestly, I don't. Again, like I said, I don't know why they even bothered including it because he didn't have it or even use it once in the game. But yeah, I guess every Optimus has to have a Matrix now. Honestly, I feel like that's one of my biggest complaints with this figure. The fact it does have a Matrix, because honestly, it's kind of just a waste of budget, especially because it kind of like takes away budget that could have gone to, say, like making the truck mode look a little better, and just like, especially since like they could have like done something better with the feet. I will admit, this guy is one thing. This guy has over 86. Not Bumblebee. Optimus Prime is like the backpack's a lot smaller. But yeah, as for the Matrix itself, it actually fits pretty well into his hands. As bringing in right here, it fits perfectly, and honestly, it looks really nice. But yeah, putting it back in. Yeah. This figure kind of reminds me, honestly, of the classics Optimus Prime that came in that 2-pack with Megatron, where the truck mode wasn't the best, but like it had a really good robot mode. I guess that's a good way to look at it. And also, it's a decent bang for your buck if you can't afford the SS86 version. For the sake of comparison, here he is with Age of the Prime's Red Alert. And he stands tall over him, as well as tomorrow's figure of the day, Legacy Velocitron Blur, who these guys look really nice together. They don't really scale that well though, but yeah. And if you want, if you have like, say, a spare like a Siege Optimus Ion Blaster, you can just give it to him, and yeah, he looks really good with this. Honestly, I would have taken the Ion Blaster over the Energon Axe. I mean, I get why they gave him the Energon Axe. Again, that was the primary weapon he used in the game. But I would have gone with the blaster. But yeah, overall, this guy's a pretty fun figure for what he is. He's not perfect, and I honestly still don't think there's any topping SS86. But if you want, you can always just get him. You can find him in stores, and I will leave a link in the description below to Amazon to where you can get him. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Taking a look at the chat, we don't seem to have anyone answering questions, so I'm going to just sign off. This is Master Farr signing off, and I will see you next time with this bad boy. Stay tuned for tomorrow at 11 a.m.